Do you guys happen to have any of the video games that these go with?
What's that?
You guys have any of the video games that these cords go with? I was wondering.
No, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
Oh.
I was wondering how much
$1.
the cords are.
$1.
Okay.
We have more games. We do
Okay.
have PlayStation 2 games, but we're getting to it.
Oh, okay.
We'll be open tomorrow morning too if you want to stop back for 5 minutes.
Okay. I might swing back later. Do you think I'll get them out today?
Maybe.
Or is it maybe? Okay.
We'll try.
That's okay. Might swing by later.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. It was kind of cool. I don't know.
Wow. Yeah.
You see that?
Hmm.
That's Resident Evil.
I
That's
see
a
that.
demo.
I know, but that might be good.
Hmm.
Eight of those and 2 on share.
Wow, big house.
Big one. Not this house.
No, she won't. She
All
likes
it
it.
says is
Do you have
Coca-Cola.
any mid-century modern art or pictures or anything like that? Mid-century modern. Oh, no, they used to do that.
Wrapped up and everything.
How much is this?
$5?
Would you do 10 for this?
Sure.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah. I found what you were looking
Oh, okay. Thank you.
for. Yeah. So 10? Yep. Okay. I need $10.
Now, you only can fit so much in a small house.
I'll be doing the same thing probably in the near future.
Well, I went
Okay.
from a 2,400 square foot home to a small 1,500 square foot condo.
Oh, okay.
So, you know.
What's next? No, because I have know people that did that. They went from a house to a condo to apartment,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
just a thought.
Oh, we found this thing.
I know he did. Yeah, this is those cords I bought. That's what they go to this, the GameCube. Yeah. Yep. All right.
Yeah, how much did you want for all that, Jimmy? How much did you want for it?
So I know that the Super Nintendo has value. They're kind of vintage.
Mhm.
Do you want to make me an offer?
Oh. Do you know? Do you have any more games or like games for the GameCube or anything like that, or controllers?
I don't. Do we have any more games for GameCube? So they were in that shit.
Any controller?
Oh yeah, they got sold. They got sold early this morning.
Oh, okay. Did you do 30 for all of it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Make you a good deal.
All right.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, everyone. Here's the video games I got at the sale up close. I'm not sure if you guys could see it well in the video, but I got a GameCube, 2 memory cards, no controllers, but it has a wireless adapter for a wireless GameCube controller, Super Nintendo with 1 controller, and all these really good games. There's some games in here that really surprised me, guys. I'm going to be putting sold comps up on the screen as we talk. And I already know I'm going to get a lot of hate comments saying that I offered way too low. But guys, hear me out. I have reasons for offering the amounts that I do. One of them being that I always buy consoles thinking they don't work. That's just how I always buy consoles. It's how I make sure that I'm still making money if these don't work and I have to sell them as parts. Another reason that I offered that amount is because I'm always buying for reselling. Even if I'm keeping games for personal collection, I want to still buy it at a price that I can still make money even with keeping some of the games. So honestly, I am keeping all of these games. All of the games except RPG. That is the only one we already have in our collection. So literally, when I was making a price, I was only thinking of a price for the consoles and this one game. Keep in mind, I already bought these cords from the first time I went to that garage sale. Got those for $1. So it was literally just the consoles, no cords, no controllers for the GameCube. This controller and just this one game. Because we already have this game. We don't have any of the rest of those games. So those are all going in our collection. So I wanted to offer a price to where I could still make money while keeping those games. And also, reason I only offered $30, this game, I thought it was like a $50 game from when I looked it up a long time ago. I think it was years ago, so apparently it's gone up a lot more. This is now a $100 game, guys. It is absolutely crazy. I didn't realize it was a $100 game. I was thinking it was around 50, maybe 60, so this would get my money back. And these, if they don't work, I would get some money in the profit from those. If they don't work, I gotta sell them as parts. And also, I keep in mind the amount of work. I gotta test all of these. I have to keep the supplies in mind. You know, I need to use boxes. I need to use bubble wrap. It takes a lot of time. I gotta list it. So I take that in account, too, when I offer a price. Also these, though, I didn't know the value of any of these. I don't come across Super Nintendo very often. I knew this one was good. I knew Zelda is good. I don't know how much Zelda goes for. I still don't. You guys will see comps on the screen. I'm going to look up everything. But this is the only one. Well, I've looked up all these so far. I'm going to put comps up there. I haven't looked up this one yet. But Chrono Trigger really surprised me. I had no idea about this game, guys. If it'll focus. Doesn't really want to focus. But anyways, this is a really good game. This is a $200 game. Guys, I had no idea. No idea this is a $200 game. I have no idea that they even made this on Super Nintendo. I know they made it on DS. I know I've seen it on DS. I don't know how much it goes for on DS. But I've never seen it on Super Nintendo. Didn't even know it existed. And I didn't know the value of any of these other games. But to me, it honestly didn't matter. Because I was keeping these games. So I wanted, if I could, I don't mind paying for items in our personal collection, but from a business standpoint, reselling, I like to buy items at a price to where I'm still making money with the items I'm going to resell. So that would just be these here with the cords. I already had the cords I've already bought, so. But they're all really good games. I know I'm still, even with me explaining myself, even though it's kind of ridiculous, I have to explain myself. It's crazy that people try to tell you how to spend your money. And it's true. It's true. I mean, some people would have paid way more. Some people would have paid way less. I mean, it's just how it is. It's what you're comfortable with spending your money. And that's what I was comfortable with. I was comfortable with 30. Again, just with the idea of these items. That's it. That's what I was comfortable with. And again, I didn't know the value of things. I had no idea this was a $200 game, guys. No idea. But they were all pretty good. These are all pretty good games. I mean, I was really excited. Because I don't really find Super Nintendo or GameCube very often. But yeah, and I was upset because he said, I did ask if he had any GameCube games, you know, because he has the Super Nintendo games. Where are the GameCube games? And he said that those went super early in the morning. So I guess he did have some, and he said he had Mario Kart, which really sucks because I've been looking for Mario Kart for years, guys. I mean, I could go and buy it on eBay. I mean, I can afford it. It's no big issue, honestly. I could do it. Not a big problem. But there's no fun in that, guys. It's no fun. So I like the challenge of trying to find them at garage sales and thrift stores. That's where all of our collection is from. Garage sales, thrift stores, some local pickups from Facebook Marketplace, things like that. But pretty much everything is local. We don't really buy anything online because it's just more fun. I mean, we can if we want to, but I don't want to. I just think it's more fun trying to build the collection from garage sales and things like that. But it was just a little bit of a bummer because I was running late that day. That was the first garage sale I went to. So usually the first garage sale, I try to get there early. I don't try to get there super early, but I do like getting or there early, like 15-20 minutes or so. Unless it says no early birds, then I don't really do that. Or if it says early birds welcome, then I'll come earlier. But I just think it's extremely rude to try to go to garage sales really early, and I think it's ridiculous, you know, people knocking on the door. So usually the most I ever go to garage sale early is 30 minutes early or so, depending on the garage sale. Unless it says no early birds. But so I mean, I still might have missed it. Maybe he showed up like at 7 o'clock, but I rolled up to that garage sale at 8:08, so 8 minutes after they opened, and GameCube games were gone, which were a bummer. I do love GameCube games, but you don't find those often, and apparently he probably let them go for cheap. But I mean, even if I would have got the GameCube games, I might have missed out on these, because I got the cords probably weren't there at the time when that other guy came, because they were still bringing stuff out when I showed up. And originally he said he didn't have the console or any games or anything, and then he said that he had PS2. So I decided to come back later after I went to a couple more garage sales, and this is what he had. No PS2, but it was better, in my opinion. So maybe if I would have came really early, got the GameCube games, and maybe he wouldn't have mentioned the PS2, and I would never have come back and got this stuff. So it worked out the way it is. I feel like these are more rare than Mario Kart GameCube. But I'm not too worried about getting Mario Kart. I mean, my life's not even half over, guys. Hopefully. Cross my fingers. But, so I got plenty of time. I'm sure I'll find Mario Kart GameCube and eventually get Super Paper Mario. I think those are the main ones I'm missing. Mario Party 6. That's the one we're missing. That's like the only Mario Party game we're missing. But I love Mario Party. But yeah, still really excited about this, guys. Love it. Oh, I forgot. This has Resident Evil 4 Disc 1 in it. Don't know the value of that, or even if it's worth anything, because it's only the first disc. But yeah, so that was cool. The guy who got the GameCube games probably got that case, but love it. Love it, love it. We are going to a 4.9 rated sale, guys. See how it is.
Probably out of 10.
Out of 10?
But, yeah.
Hi!
Well, I think it's high as
What is it, a Blu-ray?
Yeah. It's before the days of Roku and all that.
Sorry.
I'll be over
Oh,
here
first,
all
yeah.
week.
Okay. Well, I can have them both for $1.
Oh,
That works for me.
So $3.
we only have $1. No, just kidding.
I got you $1.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I do only have 2. I got a 5. Do you have $1 on you?
No,
Let's see. If not, I might need change.
she doesn't let me have money usually.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Nope, I don't have any.
I can give
He has it. He spent it already this morning.
you 5.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Okay, there
Thank
you
you.
go. Yeah, thank you.
Y'all have a wonderful
Merry
day.
Christmas, you guys.
Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and coming along to the garage sales. I had a lot of fun out there. Again, I know there's going to be people that disagree with me, saying I ripped the guy off with the video games, and they're going to leave comments down below saying so, but I'm okay with people leaving comments like that. I knew going into a YouTube channel that I wasn't going to please everyone. I mean, I could be completely right to one person and completely wrong to another person, so I'm alright with that. I think it is a little crazy. People try to tell you how to spend your own money when it's really down to personal preference based on what you're comfortable with paying for the item, the amount of work it is, what you're using it for, like personal collection or reselling. So some people would have paid more than I did, some people would have paid less than I did. So it's just based on personal preference. And I know not everyone's gonna be happy with my personal preference, but is what it is. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the content I'm putting out, if you want to go ahead and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. I upload at least once a week, similar content with reselling. So if you guys want to see more of that, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I also have an Instagram. It's linked in the description below. So if you guys want to follow me there, really appreciate that as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'll see you soon.